Hey Virgo, happy Saturday. I hope that you all are having a beautiful day. So we're going to get started on your reading. This is Nikki. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you have already not done so. Just feeling some intense energies. I normally pray for the reading before I get started, but I wanted to tap in on your spiritual gifts, whatever spiritual gifts that you have. Those spiritual gifts, tapping into them and what messages Spirit has for you. All right, Virgos. Thank you all for liking and subscribing and sharing, and we're going to get started. Tapping in on your spiritual gifts, Virgo. First of all, what are your spiritual gifts and your destiny and how you're supposed to use those gifts? Are you using those gifts? Are you afraid to use those gifts? And what message Spirit has for you. All right. Someone from the other side is trying to reach you, Virgo, and we got ancestors are blessed. Your ancestors blessed you. Your ancestors are blessing you with these spiritual gifts that you're ignoring, that you're not using, possibly that you are in fear of. Okay. So your ancestors are around you. I did call for all the ancestors to be here surrounding me with their energies for you all, and seeing what are the messages that are going to come forth for you all today. All right. Someone from the other side is trying to reach you, psychic, and we have your clairsentient gifts. Use your clairsentient gifts. You should be able to feel these people around you. All right. Possibly during this reading as well. You're very clairsentient. You can feel things, Virgo, and they're wanting to. They've blessed you. Your spirit guides and your angels and your ancestors have blessed you to see things, to feel things, to sense things, and to some of you all to even taste things. What are your spiritual gifts? Definitely, you can feel things. You can feel things around you. You can feel the energy of other people. And you take on everybody's problems. Okay, you take on everybody's problems. You go home tired and drained around a bunch of energy vampires. But you know what? They're not really energy vampires. You just have to learn how to control that energy for yourself so you won't take home everybody else's negative energy. So you're always cleansing your energies. That's why you're always surrounding yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit. And it's time for you to read those cards. Okay. Possibly that's something that you've been thinking about doing. Maybe you've been afraid of doing it. Maybe you felt that you couldn't, that you didn't know how to, but it comes with it comes with practice. It comes with just kind of like knowing that feeling. It's like all knowing. Okay. You're all knowing. Your spiritual gifts, Virgo, and the message that your ancestors have for you. Okay. Here we are again. Something about this is definitely a gift from your ancestor. A spirit wants you to know that your ancestors are around. Okay. I'm hearing Rose, maybe Rosemary. Maybe somebody is cooking with rosemary. Something with Rose or Rosemary. Maybe you have an aunt or a grandmother, somebody with two women in your family, Rose and Rosemary. They're on the other side. Okay. But they're definitely sending you their gifts, and they're telling you someone from the other side is trying to reach you. You can feel their energy, and they're wanting you to use your psychic gifts. You're asking for, you're paying for readings, wanting to get messages from people on the other side, but they're saying they're closer to you than you think. They're right there near you, but you're not able to feel you're not able to, though you should be able to feel their energy, you're not. Okay. And they want you to know, I can't tell you how proud I am of you. Don't give up. And some of you all, if you've been practicing, if you've been learning more about the spiritual realm, communicating with people from the other side, on the other side for yourself and others, they're telling you don't give up. Okay. Your psychic gifts are going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay. And don't be afraid of what you start to feel. Don't be afraid. Okay. And they're telling you to try harder to hear. Okay. We have feel, and you also hear things. Okay. You also hear things, you feel things, you sense things, and they're telling you they're there. They are around you. Okay. And you can always tell a good person from a bad person, but a good energy from a bad energy, you can always tell. All right. Pinpoint accuracy, Virgo, with your intuition. You have this pinpoint accuracy with your delivery too, is what I'm hearing, but your pinpoint accuracy with what it is that you are being able to pick up on around you. Okay. We have some distance healing gifts. Okay. And getting out in nature is going to help you connect with the divine more, making sure you're grounding your energy. getting out in nature, out there with the elements. You're able to tell possibly when an earthquake is going to come or something kind of funky is happening in in the air around you. You can always tell when when something is changing, when something is coming your way, like a storm or tornado, or because you get all of those warnings from nature because it's already within you, it's already around. You're able to feel that energy. Okay, your ancestors are telling you, I'm trying to communicate with you to give you the benefit of the doubt, for one, to let you know that you're not going crazy. Okay, you're not going crazy, Virgo. Distance healing can help you. Okay, possibly go online to find a distant healer that you're comfortable with. That's going to help cleanse your energy. I'm also hearing something about Reiki healing. Some of you are able to prophesy. Yep, definitely. Energy is strong. Okay. And so you may be afraid of it, afraid of prophesying to people. Somebody called me a prophet one time. They were pretty upset with what I said to them, but sometimes, and what I said happened. But I'm not claiming that I'm a prophet or anything like that. You know, it happened 2 years about a year and a half after I had the dream. So sometimes you're having dreams and you're telling people you're coming through a spiritual awakening, and you believe in life after death. You know, your intuition is going to get so much stronger, earthly. And right now, a lot of us are going through a huge awakening, a huge spiritual awakening. And it's like I said, it may be scary, but your intuition and things that you're going to see much more than your eyes ever could. Okay, you're going to see, sense, feel, taste. Everything is going to get so much stronger. It's going to be like, oh wow, what am I going to do? You know, you may feel some energy around you. You turn around and nothing is there. You may have something pass your eye, you know, like your peripheral vision, and you turn around, nothing is there. And you believe in life after death because you communicate with it every day. Okay. And you can possibly prophesy someone's passing. Okay. You can see it coming. You can see it when you see them. The energy around them, you know that their time is due. All right. You believe in life after death. This is in here twice. Okay. You believe in life after death. Didn't know this was in here twice, but here we go. Okay. You definitely believe in this energy, Virgo. And this is who you are. Possibly more so of you're able to pull energies from the other side and communicate with those loved ones. Even if you don't know the people, you're going to be able to help people come to some conclusions about getting some answers and things that they need, that they've been seeking from other people. You may be suited for one person and not the other. Everybody's not going to think the way you do. Everybody's not going to read the way you do. Everybody's not going to say what they see and feel the way you do. Everybody's energy is different. Everybody's spiritual gift is different. Here, open up to your spirituality, Virgo. It's not a fly-by-night kind of thing. It's not your imagination. People may not understand it. People may not like it. Everybody's on their own journey, spiritually, mentally, physically, whatever, emotionally. Your spiritual gifts, Virgo, we have here. Birds love you. Or maybe birds, maybe you're afraid of birds. Somebody has a bird token. I'm hearing something like a crow, maybe a crow statue or something kind of like this here, but more so like this is like Buddha. Somebody gave me this, but more so like a bird or something. You have some sort of statue or something that you have in your house, possibly even like a bookmark or something like that, or something, you know. But there's definitely some energy around the birds. You're afraid of them. You have maybe a bird tattoo. Maybe you like the Raven, Edgar Allan Poe. Maybe you're an Edgar Allan Poe kind of person. Maybe you are a ghost hunter. You have your own equipment to hunt ghosts. And your whole family is gifted. Very, very spiritual. In more ways than one, Virgo. In more ways than one. All right? Okay. Definitely some intense energy around the spiritual realm today. Possibly there was something that happened to you, like an epiphany, something that made you really believe that you have a gift. Or sorry for that car passing by, but your spiritual gifts, Virgo, and what message do your ancestors have for you? Empath in training. And yes, you get messages through music. You all know, if you've been watching my readings a while, well, I always get songs through when I'm reading for you all in certain videos. So yeah, kind of understand. And I have this empath in training. I put a reading out a while ago and somebody said you either are empath or you're not, which is true. But you got to learn somehow. You got to learn how to tap into that empathic energy. So yeah, you're learning to figure out, why am I feeling this way? Why am I drawn to certain things? Spirituality. Why do I not like to go outside or hang around a certain groups of people or something? How can I be qualified to do personal readings for people? Okay. You got to learn. It's a day by day thing, a day by day process. You're learning every day. Learning stops at the grave. All right. I clear your energy often. That's why when I started the reading, I saged it. Though I was saged before, but something told me make sure you sage it on camera. But definitely make sure you keep your energy clean. Okay. And your bodies too, but definitely cleanse your energy, because it's like when you're bathing and having your spiritual bath, you're washing off the elements that have attached themselves to you physically during the day. And for you're an empath in training, Virgo, but a lot of you are finally a fully charged empath. I think that's why this reading is hitting you when you see it. So whenever you see this reading, if you see it today, which is the 21st January, or when you see it December 25th, 2023, who knows? Whenever you see this reading, it's like you're changing so much. By the time you reach this reading, your energy is going to be so much more stronger. You're going to move from one part of being an empath to a fully charged empath. And even when you're an empath in training, that's why you're looking and seeking answers, because you feel like something's not right. You're seeking, there's more answers out there. There's somebody else who does what you do. There's somebody else who knows what you know. And you possibly get this through messages, through tarot readings, or however it is that you get it. Okay, you get it. However it is you get it, Virgo, you get it. All right. And you will receive it. Virgo, tapping into your spiritual gifts and the messages from your ancestors. What do they want you to know? Okay. Believe in your spiritual gifts, Virgo. Yes, they are there. They are there. You're not crazy. You're not touched in the motherfucking head. Your spiritual gifts are there, and your ancestors want you to believe in yourself. Okay. Believe that they left you, that they chose you out of all of your family members to leave these gifts with. Okay. They said you weren't. Yes, you were. Okay. Candle magic. Burn your candles. You see candles here burning here. Burn your candles. Maybe you like to make candles. Maybe you burn candles for those on the other side anyway, especially, helping those ancestors on the other side, like in homage to your ancestors on the other side. You're burning candles for them in their honor. Okay. And they see all of that. Some of you all use candles as magic as well. Some sort of spiritual casting or something, spell casting or something. Your spiritual gifts and your message from your ancestors. Moon crystals. Put your crystals out in the moonlight. Put your crystals out in the moonlight to charge them. And writer. Some of you all can be a spiritual writer as well. I always write poems for people who have passed away, and give those messages to their loved ones through a poem. Okay. And you make electricity go nuts. Okay. You make electricity go nuts because you're a healer. Okay. Like I said, everybody's healing journey is different. Okay. Everybody is different on this journey. So you have a unique thing about you. I have a unique thing about me. Everybody does things differently, but you can become a spiritual coach. You can become a spiritual coach. And listen, don't be afraid to use your gifts. Don't be afraid to use your gift, Virgo. You like I said earlier, you're not crazy. You're not nuts. Things happen to you, and the messages that you receive may not always be for you. It may be for other people. Just Spirit wants you to understand that your gifts are getting stronger. Okay. And much more emotional for you and for the people that you read for, talk to, journey with. What are the messages from your ancestors? Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. You're at rock bottom. I'm hearing to tell you that this too shall pass. You've had some things happen to you, some things that you lost, but those things that you lost only happen to make you stronger. Okay. So your life has been changed, like flipped upside down. So certain things in your life is like cracking open an egg and experiencing something very beautiful in your life. Okay. Never to give up on yourself, never to give up on the people you love. Sometimes you got to, of course, let some people go if uh if they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing in your life. And anyway, you gotta let some people go. But they're definitely telling you, they're splitting your life down the middle, taking some things away, adding some things, and then closing you back up to make you whole again with newness in your life, with this beautiful, bright light in your life, making you and hoping that you will honestly believe in yourself better than you do. Okay. It's like they're cracking open and seeping out some things that don't belong, and in the process, pulling in the things that do. All right. Messages from your ancestors about your spiritual gifts. I'm hearing regarding your spiritual gifts, Virgo. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency. Make your life a moving prayer. Make your life a moving prayer. You are a very spiritual, very religious kind of person here. And they're saying, open your heart up. There are beings around you. There are messages around you, but you're kind of like blocking them out by the things that you're doing, not doing. I'm hearing too, but by what we put in our bodies. All right. We got to be stop being so hard on ourselves in our physical body. What we're putting, what we're eating, what we're doing. We know we shouldn't do this. We know we shouldn't smoke that. We know we shouldn't hang around with these people, but we do. All right. Inner child tenderness in it, because you have some rare gifts, and you attain these gifts at childhood, and you possibly knew, but you did. It's like you knew that you could see this or feel this or experience dreams, and there was, you probably never said anything because you couldn't understand it. But your ancestors on the other side said that you were born with these gifts at birth. Okay, these are rare, beautiful gifts that you have. Okay, and you never knew you had it, but they did, and they always supported you. They always protected you from hurt, harm, danger, some things you went through. People wouldn't believe that you were survived because you're a survivor. Okay, but they're letting you know that you can handle this too. Okay, they're letting you know there are other people in the world just like you. You're never ever alone. Your spirit guides, your angels are here with you. Your ancestors especially are with you. Okay, and they're telling you, I'm here. I'm here in the inner realm. They're here right now with you and around you, giving you that tenderness that you need, helping to caress that inner child that got hurt, that was harmed, that was bullied, that was beaten, that was molested, okay, that was left out in the cold when you were younger. And they're telling you, we've always been with you. That's why you were able to survive that, okay, because of your rare gifts, your rare specialty. Whew, we got the courage, peony. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. It's time for you to let yourself be heard and seen here. Okay, it's time for you to share your gifts with the world. I'm hearing share your gifts with the universe. Be courageous about it. No longer hiding your gift under a bushel, Virgo. You can do this. Be courageous. Maybe your favorite flower is a peony. All right. Your heart chakra is very, very open. I'm hearing somebody could have some issues with their upper shoulder area, like right under their upper breast or something like that. I'm hearing breastbone or having some sort of issues near your breastbone or your like could be arthritis though, right under your shoulder, some kind of pain or something. Maybe you need to have acupuncture, or maybe somebody was shot there and you still having problems with that, or had some sort of surgery there, but it's like a residual pain. They know that. I'm hearing something about steam. That has nothing possibly to do with this shoulder pain or injury, but something about somebody's been in steam. Maybe even help with headaches or migraines or some sort of upper respiratory thing. Steam. Messages from your ancestors. Yep, I'm hearing they come in threes. 3 people are surrounding you from the other side. All right. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground, find common ground. So there's some issues in your life that they're telling you, just let it go. It doesn't even matter anymore. None of this matters anymore. Let it go. All right. So what else is going on here? Star family, you're part of a team of souls called in support. Before I started this reading, I called in my mother. I called in my father. I called in my grandfather, my grandmother, my ex who just passed away. So, Virgo, this is a star family. You have multiple people around you in your energy. Okay. A lot of people are here to support you. Okay. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. So, like I said, and this, I can't get this camera to focus today, but there's definitely some energy around you that's telling you it's okay. You can call us in. We'll be here right here when you need us. We'll be right here waiting for you when you call. We're waiting for you to give us permission to come in and enter your energy field and help you with whatever you need help with. Okay. You're part. Let's see, you want to focus. You're part of a team of souls. Call in support. Okay. Call in support, Virgo. Nourishment, body care, and tender and rest. Remember I said earlier, maybe some of the things you're putting in your body that aren't good for you, that's keeping you blocked from your spiritual energy from coming forward completely. Okay. But that's going to get so much better because you're going to get a clear understanding of how to communicate with your inner self, how to communicate with changing your diet, changing what you're putting into your mouth. It's like, I can't even talk. Operating on a higher plane when it comes to your physical body. Okay. Taking care of yourself so you can hear these messages. And you're never, ever alone. But Spirit's going to say, if you don't want to talk to me, I'm going to back up, but I'm going to always be there near you. Okay. But when you want me, just call me and I'll be there. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know why this camera is not focusing well today, but it's like the energy is like around. But yeah, water your garden. Somebody possibly on the other side love to garden. They taught you how to garden, Virgo. Yeah, this is just not working right today. And I kind of feel like the energy is very, very strong. It's trying to get your attention. Nourish yourself. Nourish yourself. Nourish your body. Drink more water. And two, maybe go to a spa. A hot water. What do you call it? A hot tub or something like that. Uh, Pay for a massage if you can afford it, but you need to get some rest. Take better care of yourself. Be tender to yourself. Okay. I think there was a reading I put out the other day about taking better care of yourself. Try a little tenderness, Virgo. Even if they're telling you that from the other side, you need to take better care of yourself. And you need to get some rest. All right. What else does your ancestors have for you today? I'm sorry. Okay, defenselessness, right past wrongs and uprooting. So someone's on the other side telling you that they're sorry. They probably never got a chance to tell you that they were sorry before they passed away, and they're telling you now we're still together. We're still dupe. We're still. You feel like this person duped you for something or stole something from you, and they're on the other side and they're telling you, I'm sorry. They're still with you. Somebody who is a family member. I'm hearing a strong family member. This could be a parent, a legal guardian, but definitely somebody who is telling you, it's so hard for me to communicate today, telling you that they're sorry, for whatever it is they did, whatever you thought they took from you, but they're apologizing to you. And you felt like maybe they were being defensive when you all were communicating to them, or maybe this person passed away and you weren't there. You didn't get there in time or something, but this person is telling you, look, I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. They are wanting to right their wrongs from the other side. But you have two people on the other side. These people you love, they're still together. They know you visit them at their cemetery, at their resting place, their resting site. And they're telling you, we see you. We know that you communicate with us, that we do talk to us. But one of them says something about they know that they did you wrong and they're sorry. They apologize. And I'm also hearing that if you have a father, Virgo, who is still alive and you don't see this person, and you've been communicating or wanting to talk to this person, just let it go. They're going to realize when they get on the other side what they should have done. And let that be their lesson to deal with. Let that be their cross to bear, not yours. Don't reach out to this person anymore. This is the parent. This is the grown person. No matter who this is, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because hopefully this will remind you, that you can't make a person do what you want them to do. Okay. So this person's going to have a lot to be sorry for, but right now you keep on keeping on and move on with your life. Don't even worry about it. Okay. But they may try to, if they're ill and they know that they're ill and they don't have a lot of time left, they'll probably reach out to you to try to right their wrongs. But you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, Virgo. I'm going to get some final messages and I'm going to go. I am open today for same day readings. I think up until 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right. Let's get a final message from your ancestors regarding your spiritual gifts, Virgo. Message from your ancestors, Virgo, regarding your spiritual gifts. Sacred action. Okay. Sacred action. They're telling you that your gift is very sacred and it's time for you to take action. They're telling you we are around you. We are with you. We are here celebrating you. We want you to start celebrating your life, celebrating yourself, celebrating your spiritual gifts. It's time to take action. It's time for you to start helping others gain clarity on their life. All right. And you know, you have some, they want you to be grateful for what you have and be grateful for the things that you have lost. And though you have lost them, they want you to be grateful for them being in your life and they're around you. They're telling you, you know, you have a lot to be grateful for. And don't fear loss and lack. You know, all of that's over for you. They want you to have an optimistic outlook on your life, or I'm hearing on your journey, especially on your spiritual journey. It's like you're going to look back and say, wow, I've come such a long way in this life. You know, joyous views of the future. They see your future. They see what you don't see. And they're telling you have courage. You know, yeah, you were a victim. You were victimized. There are some things happened to you, taken from you against your will, abused, manipulated, deceived, all of that stuff. I'm hearing burned for some of you. Take that how you want to take it. You can be burned in many different ways. But they're telling you that you have a lot to look forward to. I'm looking at your future, they're saying, and you have some good things coming your way, Virgo. Some absolutely beautiful things coming your way. May have some country twang in their tone. Yeah, I see some singers here, possibly sending you feathers, birds, different things. Something about the number 7 as well. That could be their birth month, the day they passed away on the 7th of the month. Some Indian energy, definitely a spiritualist. Okay. And they're letting you know that it's time to take action and stop being afraid of your spiritual gifts. Stop being afraid to use your spiritual gifts. Stop and I'm hearing taking better care of your vessel. Okay. Healing of the heart, self-love. And we have here wisdom, learning, joy, art, and music. So yeah, like I said, a lot of you may get your message through music. A lot definitely through wisdom and through love. You know, you have an art of love. You have a gift of art. You may like to draw, color, paint, write poetry, write music, whatever it is that your gift is. That's going to help you also tap into your spiritual gifts. And we have healing the heart. They want you to heal your heart. They want your heart to be healed and practice self-love. And that self-love is going to help even further you in your spirituality, your spiritual gifts to help other people. You're not meant to hold on to these gifts, Virgo. You're meant to share it with others. And your ancestors are around you, but you have to give permission to, I'm hearing they have to give us permission to come forth. Okay. Like you did. So you have to have that, you have to give your ancestors and your spirit guides to come forth and help you on this spiritual journey, Virgo. All right. You're deeply rooted to some real strong anchors on the other side. Okay, you hear me? You're deeply rooted to some very strong anchors on the other side. They got you. All right, they're watching out for you and they're sending forth their love and light. All right, talk to you later. I'm hearing ladder. Maybe somebody passed away of a ladder accident. Either ladder or Larry. They're here too. Okay, talk to you later.